experience. Choose you can participate in the delay. Yeah, time for all that. You know what's crazy? I just spent like 5 minutes really literally talking to myself, taking all these things off that I usually put on throughout the day to get through my day. Right now I'm itching like crazy, bleeding, pussing. I was just showing my wife beater. And when I go through and take it off, more blood, but stings, sticks to me like a Band-Aid. Always, how can I say, uncomfortable. You know what I mean? But who cares anyway? Like I said, today I was just chilling really, and my girl wanted to drink. I don't like drinking because it shows the emotional side of me, and it's like everything inside of me be fighting the urge to not say nothing. But I'm not a moment in my life where I'm like, I ain't pleasing nobody but myself. I want to find my own peace. And I got a journey, and I know my journey is beneficial. And I ain't just doing shit because I'm supposed to, because some shit I do throughout the day, I never have a second thought of doing. I just do it. And it's like no thought process because it's all positive nature. And like, people look at me and they judge me before they get to know me. Like I wear a pooch shiesty mask to work, right? So I only do that because I work in a nursing home and I have very sensitive skin, and I have a skin disease that I'm kind of understanding, and nobody never told me anything. So some people may think I'm not real, but it's like every day I'm itching, you guys, and it's hard to deal with it, but I get through it. Every day I look forward to putting smiles on people's faces, right? And I don't speak out much, and because I'll be like, damn, it's a big responsibility when people rely on you more than you rely on yourself. Hi, how y'all doing? What's happening? Yes, I am real. My profile picture is real. My name is Jonathan Collins. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. And I'm 39 years old. I've seen some things, and I've been an observer for a long time and never said anything. And then I'm in a spiritual journey now where it's like, I can't hold back nothing. It's like, I feel like I got a woman I met, got this job. Woman I met, it's almost been a year I've been at the job. I met my wife at the job. I haven't married her yet, but I will, because, I'm fighting so many demons. Like it's just the avatar. This ain't really who I am as a person. And for a person to judge you and not know what you're going through, it makes you want to be secluded from the world, because it's like, man, people don't want to understand me. But then you got to understand that feelings come and go. Like you could feel one way one time and you could feel another way another time. Feelings come and go. But if you know your purpose, then it's like nothing can stop you. And it's a new year, and people be like, new year, new me. I'm on my spiritual journey. Me and my girl, we started a book yesterday. It's called Unshackled, right? And I just be telling my girl, like, I'm about to be 40 this year, and she only 25. She about to be 26. And I don't look at age. Our trials and tribulations brought us together. Like her mother's birthday and my mother's birthday is the same day. Like that's some spiritual shit for your ass. I'm sorry for cursing, but nah, these are not boils. These are not burns that I have. It's I break out from processed food, and my whole life I never knew it. So I used to eat everything that was in front of me, you know what I mean? I never gained weight, but back then, like, my looks was everything to me. Like, my Facebook page got hacked, but I wasn't born like this. Like, I didn't come out the womb like this. Like, I always took care of myself, and still this day, I still take care of myself. But I always stayed clean, everything. Like, I never did anything wrong, but I never knew who my dad was. And then one day, I bumped into him and I seen him, and he looked just like me. Like he going through everything I was going through. And I was like, ew, I never want to look like him. Like, oh, what is that? Like he ugly. Like I used to pick on people that had pimples and on their face because I had clear skin. Like girls used to put lotion on my skin. Like if I was ashy, they'd be like, John, let me lotion up your face. Let me lotion your hands. Like I had clear skin, baby butt soft, like never had a pimple. And like I said, I used to make fun of people that had pimples. So it's like, and when I see my dad, I'm like, ew, no. My looks was everything to me. It's like, it was crazy. Like, so I guess me and him not being in my life, me hating him, God put me through what he was going through. But like, I got more courage than him. Like, I'm not gonna hide myself. Like, I don't even care about people commenting about what I'm going through because they're not going through it. But I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Like, because what I'm going through on a daily basis is so uncomfortable. But my presence in other people's lives is necessary, if that makes sense. But you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not here to satisfy anybody else. Like this is my journey, it's nobody else's journey. And I go through a lot. It's everywhere on my body, imaginable. You know what I mean? Everywhere. Legs, arm. I break out from any type of sugar, fried foods, any type of meat, dairy, anything with dairy in it. Like it just my body inflames, and I get boils, and then they turn into keloids. I've never been burned. It's just I never asked for this, so I don't know what you might come up with, but whatever floats your boat. As I said, I'm not here to satisfy anybody. Anybody tuning in, I got a skin disease that I didn't ask for. I don't know where it came from. I don't know much about it. They say it's genetics, but it's really the things I've been eating. And dermatologists haven't told me that. I had to do research to find it out. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, really. I believe I can only eat natural things because I know where it came from. You know what I mean? All the process, no matter what process, I can't even have a mini Snickers. I'll break out from that. A butterscotch, a peppermint, anything with processed sugar, honey, I don't know if it came from a beehive, so unless I get it from my own beehive, I don't know where the honey come from, but it breaks me out too. Any type of processed sugar, I break out from it, and it ends up being pus. And any type of dairy. Um, oh no, I'm not listening to the haters. You know what I mean? That's just people battling their own selves. I can't do anything about that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want to go through this. I didn't put myself through this. Just not knowing, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm in pain every day, but it ain't about me. You know, I'm strong enough to handle it. I've always been a center of attention. You know, I'm very charming. If you get to know me, you'll understand. Shout out Elena. Is there no way of reversing the effects of your skin with surgery or something? I feel like if I do surgery, I'm just gonna make a doctor rich because he'll be doing a lot of surgery, and I'm not going through all of that. And everything is man-made. I feel like it's a man-made disease, and the longer I've ignored it, God has been putting me through it. So I have to reverse it, and I have to go backwards. So as many years I'll be on this earth, I'll be trying to reverse it. Yo, Fez, what's good, bro? What's going on, Marcus Romeo? Yeah, I'm gonna try to reverse it the best way I can. It's just dedication. I'm trying to do a 40-day fast. It doesn't matter about your look. It matters about your personality. Yeah, that's how I know. That's why I try to put smiles on others' faces because, you know what I mean, it makes me feel good about myself. Bless you, Elena. God's blessed me every day. As long as I wake up breathing, you know what I mean, I can make a change. I can make a change in somebody else's life. I can make them look at life in a different perspective and make them, you know, understand that people see you. You know what I mean? You exist. You're here. But if you don't speak up and let people know that you're here, then you're just gonna be a statistic. Average person just living life the way they want to live it. Like we all, the ones that are breathing, you know, we're alive, but we're not really living. What's up, bro? JR, Young JB. Yeah, subscribe, please. Yeah, you can subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna beg you or ask you to. I just, like I said, I'm in my own journey. If anybody just joining, I'm on my own journey, my own spiritual journey. I battled a couple of demons today, and the spirit told me to get on live. This is something I don't usually do, but you know, I grasp attention everywhere I go. I know that people will see me and say, "Oh, you know, what is he going through?" Whatever the case may be. But yeah, this is me, Jonathan Collins. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. 39 years old. You know, I'm going through a skin condition that I'm trying to understand and trying to reverse, but I don't really have help. Like everybody has suggestions, but they don't really know. So I've been trying to put my own self through a certain detox to reverse what I'm going through. As you can see, it's pus coming out of my face at any given time. Doesn't matter where, you know. I go through this every day. Like I said, this is my wife beater. I just took off. I was about to get in the shower. I bleed through all of my clothes. I'm always uncomfortable, you know. It's a lot, man. I come with an odor, things I can't even understand sometimes. And this is all from enjoying foods that I grew up on, you know. It's crazy, man. You know, but I stand on business. It ain't nothing. You want to see more pus? You know, this to get you in a groove, I guess. Anything to get my message across. You know, I can pull pus out of my face, out of my chest. It doesn't matter where. Any given time. You know what I mean? Like, you really think you going through something? Like, really? Stop your bitching and complaining. You alive to make changes. Have you tried 100% carnivore? I don't know. Carnivore? I don't think. No, I haven't tried whatever that is. May have to look that word up. Have they, giving you medicational cream to help your skin. It's eternal. It's not external. Your skin is your biggest organ. That's what I'm saying. I do research. Your skin is your biggest organ. So the things that's going on in your body, your skin usually tells you what it is. You know, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 9 years old. Stopped smoking when I was 12. I continued to smoke weed from 12 to 20, no, 39. I ain't gonna lie. I just recently stopped for 5 days. 5 days. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, I'm trying to change, but it takes 21 days to get rid of a habit. And I've been fighting the habits and fighting demons. And now that I found my woman, I'm trying to be a better person for not myself, but just her. Is this HS? Yes, that's what they call it. Yeah, HS. I can't pronounce it. That's why they abbreviated that long ass motherfucking word. But like I said, these diseases are man made. They look up the word, and from the symptoms, that's how they make the word. Like we are battling some satanic shit, but people would think you crazy when you speak outside of the box. God bless you. I know who has it. Yeah, it's painful, and it's a lot you can't do, can't have. Like, yeah, yeah, it took a toll on me mentally. Yeah, Heterovitis supernova nova. I can't say that. That's like a Super Saiyan name. I don't even know what that. You don't mind me asking, do you have a condition or something? Yeah, I do have a condition. They never diagnosed me, but like I said, I did my own research, and this is how I found things out myself. Dr. Sabi, I looked up a lot of his things. His son and bullet, like I said, that's what I'm saying. I gotta fast though. I gotta do what God did. I'm going through what Job was going through. If you know who Job was in the Bible, I'm going through what he's going through. Gummy bear, what the hell? Yeah, I know I look different. I look different. What do you want me to say? You want me to hide this? Want me to hide this? It's like, no. You're going okay, bro. Yeah, power to the people, man. What about surgery? I'm not gonna make a doctor rich. I'm gonna reverse this in God's power. I find my friend is on lots of antibiotics and babes, and I don't need all of that. I just need to get these parasites out. Once I get these parasites out, I'll be fine. The body will reheal itself. If you cut yourself and then the air hit the blood, it builds its own scab, and then the scab eventually falls off and the skin repairs itself. So I might not get rid of all of my scars, but I know I'll get rid of most of them. Stop vaping, please, bro. I know, man. I done did research on the vape. My girl vape, right? And I try to stop her from vaping because it's messing up her gums and stuff, because she's been vaping for like 8 years. I don't want to put her business out there, but I love her to death and I want what's best for her. But she keep doing it, and I'm around her 24/7. So her having it, I end up addicted to it, knowing that I know the outcome of what the fuck it is. Like it's the same thing with my skin disease. Like habits are very hard to break, and when you build that habit, if you don't do as much as to stop it, it'll continue to keep going. So it's like you gotta be like determined to not do what you're used to doing, I guess, if that sounds right. If you gummy bear, what happened is I have a skin disorder that they said was inherited, but they don't tell me what the diagnosis is. I researched it and found out what the diagnosis is, and it's because I eat processed food. Like if you eat Doritos, nothing might not happen to you, but if I eat Doritos, I get a boil, and I can pull pus from anywhere out of my skin at any given time. You know what I'm saying? What you want to see? Something? I don't know where you want me to press at. Maybe up here. Let me see. No, not. Oh, there it is. At any given time, pus can just come out of nowhere, do what it wants to do. You know what I mean? Yep. like I said, whatever. Float your boat. I'm a walking infection. You're a strong human being, brother. I know, man. People look down on other people and they don't even have a reason to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna love people no matter what. You know what I mean? Because I know it's not all about me. And I'm going through what I'm putting myself through because I know what the cause is. But, we like instant gratification. So we do things for instant gratification. Like, I got to get on the internet and see what other people are doing to satisfy myself because it's entertainment and I want to be entertained and somebody should entertain me. Somebody should pay attention to me. I'm living too, but I'm doing nothing to put myself out there. I'm a homebody. I sit on the back of the videos and comment bad things because I don't have enough confidence to do what that person's doing. HS. I have HS. I diagnosed myself because the dermatologists and doctors didn't diagnose me. They just wanted to feed me medication. I'm denying all man-made medication. Trying to just do supplements like fruit smoothies, stuff like that. God bless you too. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna get better. As long as I'm here on this earth, I'm gonna change for the better. I don't know what the sober life is like. I've been running away from who I'm supposed to be for a long time. Today I faced the fear I always had, and I approached a person that hurt me when I was young, and I felt good when I left. Like, I feel like I got a lot off my chest, and I was about to take a shower until I just jumped online. I don't usually get on live and speak my mind. I usually just talk to myself or try to talk to my girl, but she don't understand either because we have an age gap. But I love her to death, and I know who she is and who she will be for me. Yeah, it makes me itchy. I itch. I usually itch when I eat something I'm not supposed to eat. Like if it's too much salt or too much sugar, I'll start itching real crazy. But when I'm healing too, I start itching like crazy too. But every night I itch and I'm never comfortable. I can't sleep on my stomach, can't sleep on my back. I can't sleep on my side. I'm bow-legged and pin-toed, so I definitely can't sleep on my side. But me sleeping on my side is making my knees bad. So now it's hard for me to walk, and then being in clothes and my clothes sticking to me, and I'm uncomfortable every day trying to walk and get through my job, 8 hours a day, and sitting down, I'm uncomfortable, but I gotta drive. Like, man, it's so much, man. Bro, I love you. Keep your head up, gang. I gotta keep my head up. Does the irritation on your stomach have pus? Yes, everything has pus. Like I said, underarms, it's pus everywhere, man. I'm always pussing, man. There's always some pus somewhere. You know what I mean? Can't deny it. And like I said, it itch like crazy. And I'm always shedding skin. I'm like a fucking snake. It's always pus somewhere, man. So imagine if I lean up against some, oh shit. See what I mean? Like, it's always somewhere. Always somewhere, man. It's like so much, man. That's what I'm saying, man. So enjoy the people that choose to, have them in your life, and you never know how another person feels or what they're going through. So just think about that before you judge them, you know what I mean? And don't deny people trying to speak to you. You know what I mean? You never know how you can help that person or how they can help you. You need to take the doctor's advice. They just got a piece of paper. Look, I'm going to take the doctor's advice when they didn't even tell me what condition I have or how I got it or how I break out. They just say, try this medication. Like, you so brainwashed, it don't make sense. Like, how do y'all believe in people that have been lying to you your whole life? You probably still believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and that you gotta serve every holiday that comes around that keeps you broke. Is it on your private? Yeah, it's on my private. It's everywhere, bro. Everywhere, man. Anywhere imaginable. Asshole, ass crack, back of my thighs. Could an alkaline-based diet help? I mean, yeah, if you do your research, yeah, alkaline-based diet can help, but I just want to go with fluids. I believe in like a tree. Like a tree survives off of just water and sunlight. And it can grow for hundreds and hundreds of years. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, throw away the vape. Y'all just focus on the wrong shit. Instead of listening to what the person's saying, you think that you can correct what's going on in their life, bro. I'm about to be 40 years old, bro. You don't haven't even experienced half of the shit that I make it through on a daily basis. So Ken, just stay in your place, bro. Do something else with your acknowledgement of the wrong things, because you're wasting your own time just to be seen. I see you, Ken. You exist, Ken. Sorry for what you're going through that feels like you're invisible, but you have to make yourself noticed by the wrong things, and that's not helping you gather people around you. So you're going to feel secluded the more that you keep continuing thinking you know every fucking thing. Step back for a little bit. I recommend you need to stop vaping. Like, people worry about the wrong shit. They always got the right things to say on the internet, but ain't doing nothing right about themselves in their life. Or encourage people to get better rather than thinking you can help a person without doing any acknowledgement of what I'm going through. With all due respect, bro, you're talking about a fluid diet to be like a tree, but you vape. I think you prioritize the wrong shit. Well, if you were here before you've seen me vaping and you knew what I was talking about, then you already knew why I was vaping. So to catch you up, Ken, the girl I met at my job about almost a year ago, and I understand you think you're trying to help, but if you haven't been here I've been on live for 27 minutes. You have not been here for the whole 27 minutes. So instead of sit back and listening and maybe asking questions, it would have helped you catch up. You see what I'm saying? Instead of busting in the room unidentified, thinking that you have the right answers to say. This is the problem with everybody in fucking life. They think they can fix everybody else, but not taking chances and looking at themselves first, bro. Just look within yourself before you start giving other people insight. I know what I'm going through. I know what I've been through. I'm not hurt, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm on my journey. Like I said, for people that's tuning in, I'm on my own spiritual journey. There's nothing this is why people avoid comments and don't want to go on live, because it's like people don't want to gravitate to who you are or what you're going through. Really, they don't really care. They just want to know, just to know something. You know what I mean? Like, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Not how are you overcoming it? How are you going to make yourself better? You know, like, and this is why people be like feeling so secluded and want to stay away from other people. I vape because I met a girl and she vapes. She been vaping for 8 years and she's kind of addicted to it. I'm trying to wean her off of it. I've stopped smoking weed and I'm trying to kick the habit. So I vape to try to like rush the vape so she don't have that, even though it sounds stupid, like, but I try to like kill the vape before she can, if that sounds right. So I try to like get it from her throughout the day to have it in my possession, but we work together, so she always like come for it. So it's like me having it in my possession and not smoking weed, I ended up catching a slight addiction to it. I'm trying to break my bad habits. Like I said, I just kicked one habit, not smoking weed, and then I ended up vaping, and I don't want to, like, because I know the addiction and what it is, and like I've researched a lot of things because I want to get better. So for the people tuning in, I had a vape and I'm smoking a vape, but I'm talking about trying to break habits and trying to get better. So the people that tuned in see me with a vape in my hand and then speaking about how I'm trying to get better. So it's like I'm kind of contradicting myself. But like I said, I'm both breaking habits at the same time. I'm trying to break habits, but at the same time, I'm not here. It's not really about me. I'm here to encourage other people to know that it's other people out here going through certain things that are 10 times worse than you, and the things that you complain about in life is not really necessary. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through the hate and been on the internet. I've been viral many times, but I've been through all of that, and I'm at a point where nothing can break me. So I don't really care how you feel because it's just a reflection of what you're going through. Because I've been here long enough to understand that all this stuff is a circle, man. It's like nothing is really new. Technology ain't new. You know, Dick Tracy he was talking to his watch before iPhone watches came out. So anyway, I'm pretty old. I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 this year. So I'm just on my own path, and it's no obstacle in front of me is going to stop me from going where I need to go. So Ken, I'm sorry when you tuned in, you didn't have all the information that you needed to understand where I'm coming from. And if you felt like I attacked you, I'm wrong. I wasn't trying to like point you out or nothing, but a lot of people is gonna when they just tune into something, they're gonna try to figure things out, and just I don't know how else to say it. I'm just like I said, I don't know. You good, my bad for what I said. You cool, bro. Like, I love you no matter what, man. London boss, which answer? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the comments. I'm sorry. I'm not neglecting y'all. You're not old, bro. 39 and 40, not old, bro. I mean, you as old as you feel, but people sometimes focus on the age. I love this story, bro. For real, for real. Sorry, you gotta deal with it. Maybe try the doctor's recommendations. I'm not going with the doctor's recommendations. The doctors are corporations. They kill more people than they keep alive. I've been on this earth long enough to realize the lies and see through the lies. You know what I mean? You need Jesus. Confess you believe in his Lord and repent your sins. I have. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm on my spiritual journey. Like I said, I battled demons today. For y'all that just tuned in, I battled somebody I always wanted to step up to. And I did that and conquered that. And I feel like I'm invincible. I'm a god. Like nothing can touch me at this moment. My skin condition is HS. Stay with the Lord. I am going to stay with the Lord. Thank you. I appreciate it. I pray for you too. I make a prayer for you, brother. Thank you. I hope it's a positive prayer, because you can't, trust everybody to pray for you. Some people pray on your downfall. You never know. It's a spiritual journey I'm on. I can't trust everybody's prayers, you know what I mean? But I hope it's a positive prayer. And I pray that you get whatever you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. It's about decisions. And we make hard decisions every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't cry about what you're going through. Make a change. If you're alive to make changes, like, make changes, man. It was just a recommendation, bro. I understand your opinion. Open up to the man upstairs. He will work his wonderful magic brain. Thank you. I know he will. Like, he did it for me today. I'm trying to tell you, I was battling demons. Like, my childhood friend's mother, I approached her for some of the things she said around me and made me see that I shouldn't have seen at a young age. Since when have you had the sickness? It started when I was like 16. I got my first boil. My skin was everything to me. I always took care of myself. My looks was so important to me. And when I I started hating my dad and realizing when I seen him, he was going through this. He looked like this, and I had clear skin. I wasn't born like this. And I was like, oh, he ugly. I don't want to look like him. And I ended up looking just like him. He got 4 kids. I'm the only one that's going through what he went through because I hated him and never knew what he was going through. Hi, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. What's up? I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. Joe Dragon. Keep going and you got this. Yeah, I got it. I know. As long as I'm here, I can do better. You know what I mean? You gotta do something. It's everywhere. Even in my head, like my scalp, my lumps all in my head. Guess why I can't cut my hair? So people look at my hair like, oh, you need to do something with your hair. I can't even cut it or style it or anything because I got bumps in my head too, bro. Like, yeah, y'all ain't going through shit. And I still make people smile every day. When I go to work, I work at a nursing home. It's people with dementia. Like, when they see me, they know who I am. So I know it's spiritual. With laser hair treatment help. I'm not going with anything government. I'm going with God. And the same way I got this is the same way I can get rid of it. Does it itch in hot weather? Not really, because sunlight is good. Like, it heals the shit. It's like vitamin D. Like, it heals it. Hair. Nah, I don't want to get no hair laser treatment. I'm cool. My hair ain't that short. It's pretty long. It's still growing, but it don't really grow because I don't do nothing to it. Does it feel dry? Yeah, when it's healing or when I'm breaking out, but I usually get big like this. When I break out, this just dispersed earlier. I saw my wife beater right here. You know, I had to work through it all day for 8 hours. That's what it dispersed. That's the blood from this one. Yeah. Behind my ears, in my ears, earlobes, on my eyelids, my top lip, upper lip, bottom lip. Even here, I got a whole keloid chin. It's all weight from the side. Like, I got hair, but I can't really grow a beard. It's just spotted hair. That's good of you to realize what your dad went through. Yeah, God made me go through it. Like, my dad, when I look at, like I said, when I look at my dad, I see him. My mom was like, that's your dad over there. Bumped into him and Save-A-Lot. I don't know if y'all got Save-A-Lots where y'all at. But when I bumped into him, I'm like, ew, I don't want to look like him. End up looking just like him, man. And then one day I sat down with him and he told me what he was going through, like how he used to sit down and a boil would like bust in his jeans and he didn't want to stand up because all the blood and pus was on his jeans. So he would sit there for maybe an hour or some change before people left so he can walk away like without people seeing he had blood on his jeans. So that's why I used to like stay in the house and stuff. Like, somehow he met my mom. Like, I don't know. But yeah, do you have kids? No, I don't have no kids. But I plan on it. And now that I know how to prevent it, I gotta learn how to grow my own food, you know, plant my own shit, my own soil. I'm learning all of that. Yeah, hepatitis supernova. I don't know how to say that shit, but yeah, I got that shiznit. I don't know if I have any other skin conditions. Like I said, I've never been really diagnosed. I've just been handed drugs by your doctors and your dermatologists that y'all telling me I need to see. In less than 3 months, I had over like 65 bottles of medicine in over 3 months. Like 65 bottles of medicine. I didn't take none of them, but that's how much medicine they wanted me to try. But y'all telling me to go to these doctors and dermatologists. What was the stuff that you squeezed out? Was it like oil or something? It was pus. It's pus, man. I bleed or I push out pus. Like, it's just pus. See what I'm saying? It's just pus. Anywhere I want to squeeze, like, just comes out. and it's got an odor to it. That's why I know it's toxic. And I just look at it as it's the parasites in my body shitting and pissing in my body. That's how I look at it. Because this is just the avatar. This is not me. I am a soul in this avatar. Be careful. This is exactly how my brother died. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But I'm going to get my message across before I go. What happens if you use lotion? It usually clogs up my pores, so I try not to use too many things on my body that's not naturally supposed to be on it. But I put lotion on every day to like moisturize it. What is your message? My message is to love yourself to the fullest extent, because if you don't love yourself, then you can't love someone else. You gotta love yourself first, no matter your condition. Every disease could be reversed. Everything is about determination. Thank you. I dip my hands in a lot of different things. What is the medical condition called? HS. What about salt? Salt, it breaks me out if I have too much of it. I start itching. When I heal, I start itching. When I eat too much salt, too much sugar, anything that breaks me out, really, I itch. Have you tried going to Dr. Sabi's family? I've researched a lot of things about Dr. Sabi. I'm 39 years old. In the past 6 years, I've been researching what I'm going through, how it happens, and I learn every day about other things. There's other people I follow. There's a lot of things I've learned. I'm going through what Job was going through. He didn't believe in God and Jesus, and now I do believe. So in order for me to believe, I have to put myself in the open. I have to put myself out there, because that's my path. That's my journey, is to help others. It's not about me. I'm going through this because I'm hard-headed. What is it I recommend that might not try, brother? I'm very intelligent. I'm going to do what's best for me. And you're not on this spirit journey, and I am. So, like, I'm going to do what's best for me. And I've tried a lot of different things already. That's why I'm stuck in my ways now. I've took information from other people, but they're not going what I'm going through. So it's hard for you to understand. I got this. I know I do. Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, but he ain't got what I got. It's all over. Like I'm telling you, man, this is not nothing to play with. Like, and I go through pain every day, like, everywhere, bro. Like inner thighs. Can you imagine trying to walk with this? And, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, they got him, but they don't got him like me. Like, and I wear these shit like a king, you know. The back of my thighs, like I'm marked up, really. Like y'all complain about life. I can't sit down, lay down, enjoy sleep. Like, come on, man. Be serious. Come on, you know. Stop joking about your life and live it. You only got one life to live, you know. One life to live, man, for real. Just getting on the path with the Lord. I've been on it for years, brother. God bless, stay strong. I know I always been blessed, but I never knew how blessed I really was until I started like paying attention. Lack of good sleep is hard on the soul. Lack of good sleep. I get a lot of sleep. I slept for a lot of years trying to avoid people and stuff like that. Like I slept a lot of years. From 39, I look pretty young, just besides my skin disorder. And I get told that every day. I still get carded everywhere I go. How do you wear shoes? Sometimes I get them on my feet, but not as much. But I get them on my hands too. Like I got holes in my hands, man. You see that? Like middle of my fingers. Like I've had them everywhere, man. It's crazy. How do you wear shoes? I just put shoes on, man. Word. All right, good night. You know, I guess it's only 10:48 where I live at, so I guess. What is your condition? HS. Why is that like always the most important thing? Your faith will bring forth your healing. Yes, truthfully. I believe that. Do you think a man must hit a low point to find God? Um, no, because I've talked to addicts like on a daily basis. I talk to young kids. Anybody that comes in my path, like I try to uplift them. And I haven't came to a down point, but I can say that I was depressed for like 3 years. And I used to like do nothing but sleep and stay in my room. And like nobody would check on me, know if I was alive or if I was eating. Like nobody cared. And I was just crying every day. Just like it's like, damn, nobody would care if I was here, if I died in here. Like, and all my mother cared about, because my mom owns her house. She's trying to keep it. But like all she cared about is me finding a way to pay her. Like, oh, you can't live here for free. You're gonna have to find out, do something, and you're gonna have to try to get disability or something. Like, you can't just live here for free. And it's like she didn't care what I was going through. She only wanted me to find a way to pay her every month. And it's like I had to get up and work with the pain that I'm going through and not having nobody there to like say, hey, it's gonna be okay. Not a hug. And I still got up every day, and I still do to this day. Like, I'm in pain every day. And I go to work every day, make other people smile. You know, like I said, it's bigger than me. It's about who I inspire. Like Tupac said, I might not change the world, but maybe I can inspire somebody else to change the world. That's why I say it's bigger than me. It's about you. We need to love and stop hating each other for no apparent reason. For maybe what one person had did to you, but you stuck around for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why are you blaming them? Like, you can find better ways to do things, to react to things, but we choose the wrong. Why are we so addicted to the wrong? Like, that's why I don't care who watches this, because whoever chimes in, they're going to come back to it. Their journey's going to bring them back to this video, but that's why I don't care about numbers. Like I said, I'm on my own path, and I appreciate everybody is giving even a second of their time to me. And I'm tested to be strong every day because I inspire others to be strong. That's what I'm saying. It's not really about me, dog. It's not. I'm going to pray for you, my brother. God hasn't abandoned you. He will see you through. God loves you. I know he does. He does. Yo. I know he does. He shows me every day that he loves me, yo. Like the devil tests me every day, right? Like, I just got it. Like, when I met my girl at my job, man. I went to that job like, man, I don't want to know nobody. Like, real shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just here to get my money because how my mom was treating me. I wanted to get away from everybody. It's like, I got a job now. Yeah, I got a way to change my life, get away from these. Where I got a job. Boom. Start saving my money. I went from riding the bus. I bought a bike, $209. I ain't give a fuck. I started riding my bike to my girl crib. You know what I mean? Boom. From walking, riding the bus, to riding my bike to my girl crib. Now I got a car driving her, right? To showing her new things. And then now we living together. Like, trying to buy some shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to own some shit. I want to buy some land, put some trailers on my land. Fuck that shit, you know what I mean? I'm a city boy, but I want to live my own peace. So, like, I done put money in my car and everything. My car wouldn't start at a time. I bought a new battery, then it still was acting crazy. Bought a new alternator, and then it still don't want to start sometimes until I like put gas and sometimes gas it in the grass treatment. Like, but it's like that devil be trying to stop me every day from trying to get to work or try to leave work. It's like it's weird. Construction on 18 hours. I make like $18 an hour right now. 17, whatever. You still here? You got this. We need you. I know. Like I said, I'm on my own spiritual journey. Where are you into drugs before for a long? Nah, only thing I smoked was weed. I'm sorry. That's it. It's the food that I've eaten. I break out from processed food, any type of meat, any type of food that got drugs injected in it, I break out from it. So processed sugar, fried foods, bleached bread, bleached sugar. Can you shout me out? Robert L. Quam. What's up, Robert? QM. It's all peace and love, man. God doesn't give us battles we cannot handle exactly. So look at yourself for how capable God believes it. I am. I'm trying my best. You are amazing. Thank you. I remember seeing you years ago. I want to tell you, you are a Hebrew Israelite according to God, given nationality. You are a true Jew. Jews are Bible speak. Yeah, I may not know my background all the way, man, but I'm trying to figure it out. But I know I got pure blood. I got pure slave blood. You have the same blood of Christ. I know, that's what I'm going through and I'm going through. I'm not a natural being, I'm a God. That's what some people don't understand. I'm not the God, I am a God. You are a living testimony and you are inspiring others. The reason the enemy is trying to stop you is because you have potential and greatness on the inside of you. I know, and it's so hard. It's so hard to like go against the grain. You understand? And you guys see the devil trying again. I'm not even gonna block you and just let you stay. Motherfucker got ate up by ants. You see what I mean? Like it's the devil, but he don't win though. You're not strong enough. I'm way stronger than you, bro. Than you'll ever be, bro. If you had what I had, and I wouldn't even wish it on you. I wouldn't ever wish this on anybody. But if you had what I had, bro, you wouldn't be able to take it, man. You ain't strong enough, bro. That's why you doing what you trying to do. But I know my journey. This place about to fall. I know, and I'm trying to get prepared. That's why I'm doing my job. I know I'm a higher being. I'm doing my job. What I'm supposed to do. Keep after hard work creates luck. Yeah, I know. I'm crying for you, bro. I just want you to know. I don't know you, but I love you. I love you too, Ghostface, man. For real, man. I love everybody, even the ones that dislike me for no apparent reason. I love you too, man. If you haven't heard it today, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Like, for real. We don't hear it, man. My son has intense allergies too. My second job is just buy safe foods for him. I'm sure people hope you can find a good balance. Yeah, we gotta go back to what is natural. We surrounded around leaves and we don't even know what the benefits of them. The grass grow every year. That's why they call it April Fools. April is the beginning of the year. It ain't fucking January. That's when things start growing. There can only be one God. I know there's only one God. I said I am a God, but there was always many gods. There was never just one God. It could be a wire from. It could be the wire from the starter to the ignition switch, or it could be a bad battery. I just bought a brand new battery. Especially if you change the starter, your alternator just charged the battery. I didn't change my starter, but I got a new alternator. Yeah, new audio, new battery. I think I gotta get a full tune up on that thing, but like I said, it's still the devil battling me because in times it starts when it wants to. Like it's weird. It's like it's a start, but it won't stay started. My son is gonna do the same. Torah strong like him. He's not alone. Yeah, I don't want everybody to think they're alone in this world, man. We all don't have the answers. We're all seeking our purpose in life, and this is just my purpose, man. And I know what it is, so I'm not letting nothing stop me. You any kind of God, please. I mean, London, you can always leave. I'm not gonna stop speaking something to make you comfortable. God know you can handle this, and it may be hard for you to take this in, but somebody's going through worse than you. Exactly. I can still breathe, taste, smell. I can walk. I can use my hands. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. And I hate that people like try to go against the grain with me. Like I'm not doing nothing but speaking my mind. You can either sit here and bring me some positivity or you can tune off. But I'm not gonna do anything to please anyone that's chiming in. I'm doing this for myself. Even if it's a 193 people, 193 people here. If it was nobody in here, I still would be doing this. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing anything to please anybody. I'm just doing what pleases me. It's about me. It's not about you or anybody else. That's why some people don't even do the things that I'm doing right now because everybody want to go against me. Like I'm the enemy for me being myself. When you cannot pay attention to me at all, like you don't pay attention to the person walking down the street. You know what I mean? Like you don't pay attention to nobody else when you're outside doing what you do. You had syphilis. No, I didn't have that. Okay. Well, anyway, man, I'm not making this about my car or anything. Have you tried dry fasting? I've just did a water fast. That's the only. I did it for about 2 weeks, and they started healing on their own. Like boils I've had for years that just started busting. So I know if I continue to go with it, I can accomplish getting these parasites out. No, a car wreck didn't do this to me. Freeform God. No, didn't do this to me. But I was in a car wreck 2010 and I killed a driver on accident and I overcame that because I didn't want to drive after that. And you just bought that back. See, that's the devil going against me because I'm on my journey of you trying to make me feel regret for that happened on the accident. I did a lot to get over that, you know what I mean? And I see what you're trying to do, but I'm not going that route with you. And you got God in your name because I call myself a God, so free form God. That's why I know I'm battling spirits. His name is Free Form God, and this whole thing is about me following my spiritual journey. And he brings back a car wreck that I had in 2010 that killed a driver and injured 3 others in the car. And it was 98% not my fault because the gas station camera caught the whole crash on video and seen that I tried to avoid the car, but he tried to beat me across the street. So you never know what a person's going through, man. Thought about taking my life many times. I'm confused. I mean, you might be confused. I've been on here for an hour now. So you're gonna be very confused, but when I get offline, you can go back and watch it. I'll keep it posted so you can go back and figure things out on your own. I'm not here to keep explaining things to people that choose to chime in. I was just wondering what happened to you in general, man. Mistakes happen, good things to your free son. I'm not going against you nor worshiping the evil. Looking into shorty 1 3 day dry fasting and recently a whole bunch of I understand what you saying that, you was just wondering what happened in general, but you came out with a statement, And let's go back to your statement if you don't remember what it was. I don't even remember what you said. I was in a car wreck or something like that. Yeah, a car wreck did this to you, son. Question mark. I was just telling you what I've been through. That was it. You are beautiful. Detox your body. That's all you need. I know. Do not put your trust in nothing man-made. I already know I'm on that journey. Like I said, back in the beginning of the video, subscribe just to Terry you. Subscribe just to Terry you. I don't know. You need to drink only water, eat seeds, hemp seeds. I've been eating hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds. I've been doing that too. I don't eat too many walnuts. Walnuts, if I have too many of them, they break me out. Almonds too. I don't know if it's because they processed and I don't know where I'm getting it from. Certain veggies don't give me anything because, and I can't pile like fruit on top of veggies. So if I do veggies, I'll have to fast afterwards. No nuts. That's what I said. Nuts can make you constipated if you have too many. But pumpkin seeds are good because they kill parasites. So I could do pumpkin seeds and like red onions. No eggs. Exact. I know I've been eating nothing but eggs lately. Like, cause I'm trying to wean off everything. Like, so I've been trying to not eat too much things, but I've been eating a lot of eggs. It's crazy that you said no eggs. Egg extract, but I've been eating a lot of eggs. Drink lots of water. I know, cause you can't like get no minerals or nothing from water. So I know if I drink a lot of water, it'll flush out the parasites. Cause that's all it is parasites, man, and mucus. I pray your spirit finds peace in that guy. Hear your whisper, brother. I know that's what I'm fighting with. I'm fighting. I done moved away from my mom, my family. Like, it's just me and my girl against the world right now. And I stepped out on faith in God that he's placing me where I need to be. Papaya seeds do too. Yeah, I know watermelon seeds are beneficial too. That's why they taking the watermelon seeds out. Instead of drinking water, drink coconut. I drink a lot of coconut water with the pulp and aloe water. It's just the consistency, man. Like, I thank all of y'all for giving me information, but I already know these things. I've been researching for 6 years. Like, I already know these things. And I know you're trying to help. I know everybody wants to help, but you're not going what I'm going through. And I'm just here to deliver my message. My message is for you to love yourself before you try to love others. Figure out what you like, where you want to go in life, what you want out of life, because you're here for a purpose, but inspire others. Everybody wants to be a doctor or nutrition. Like, I'm ready to get offline because it's too overwhelming. Like, I don't need to look up anything. I've already researched a lot of things. And hey, stay up, bro. You seem like you know what you need. It seems like you have a good girlfriend and you're happy with your life. I am. That's what I'm saying. And then everybody just wants to answer things like y'all are fighting way bigger battles than I'm fighting. And like I said, I've been researching for 6 years, man. Like, I'm going through a lot every day. Like, come on. I've been living with this for over 20 years. Like, come on. Like, be serious, man. Y'all not going through what I'm going through. Nothing. So stop trying to tell me what I need to do. Like, I already know. I want the best for you. All right, the best for me would be like, hey, how do you overcome what you're doing right now? Like, what inspired you to do what you're doing right now? Like, wow, how can I avoid that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? What am I doing that, you know what I mean, that I shouldn't be doing to avoid that? You know? Like, just, if you're curious about something in life, like, I would think it would help you to want to be better. You know what I mean? Overcome your fears. You know what I mean? I'm strong enough to do what I'm doing. You wouldn't be strong enough to do what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm in pain lifting 50-pound trash bags all day of shit and diapers and piss. and bags that CNAs don't want to tie up. So you might grab a bag and then shit just fly out of it. And then you got to pick the shit up that you just flew out of the bag. Like, how old are you? I'm 39. I'll be 40 August 16th. I'm a Leo, you know? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm great at communication. I was a observer for like 28 years. I used to bite my tongue all the time. Now I can't. I can't bite my tongue because it fucks with my peace. Born with the skin condition or not. No, I wasn't born with the skin condition. I was always the center of attention my whole life. People would always gravitate towards me, touch my skin, tell me I'm beautiful. I have a beautiful smile. I'm handsome. I got compliments my whole life. So my looks was important to me until God changed it because I hated my father for the way he looked and wasn't in my life. Then I said I never want to look like him. So God made me look like him. I can't keep repeating the same thing for everybody coming in. Either y'all just sit and listen, or when I stop this, you can go back. I've been on here for an hour and six minutes. For the people just chiming in, I can't keep going all the way back to the beginning to help you catch up. That's frustrating. I know, but you're just tuning in. I'm not new to this. How can you go to somebody else's life and say, "Oh, just because you're older than me, you're supposed to tell me how old you was when you started remembering things?" Like, come on, be serious. I'm just listening. Well, just listen and don't type. Why are you trying to do two things at one time? Your brain can only do one thing at one time. You start and stop. You're not what people call themselves, multitasker. I'm a multitasker. No, you're not. Your brain starts and stops. You do one thing at one time. How can you read and type at the same time? You can't do it. Chill, bro. Now you're trying to tell me what to do. People, man. It's like I had parents, bro. I go against my own parents. Bro, it's alive. I know what it is. All right, man. What is your dream job? My dream job is to help others. I want an apartment complex called Get On Your Feet. I want to be able to buy tools and things that they can use to go out in the city and make money to help them get on their feet and be a better person and give them a second chance in life. That's what I want to do. That's my dream job. I want to help others and be able to be financially stable to help others, and help them help others so they can help others because it's not about me at the end of the day. So as long as I'm here, I'm trying to do my best to help others, and the way I help others is priceless right now, but I want to be able to put a price on it. Yeah, I'm a soldier, man. I'm here for a reason. I don't know blood, but admire the confidence and strength to do a lot and not allowing his differences to hide him from the world. Yeah, because like I said, it's bigger than me. You religious? Nah, I'm spiritual though. Like I believe in higher powers. I believe I've been here before. I know mom was hurt. Yeah, my mom's hurt, but she don't know how to express it. And it's cool because I got so many talents and I don't use them. Like I can draw, I can fucking play basketball, I can do a lot of different things. I write books, movies, all types of shit, but I procrastinate. Do your condition affect your day-to-day life? Yes, it affects me in every way. You smoke weed? Yeah, I used to, man. Right now, my lips are chapped because I haven't been drinking enough water, to be honest. And then it's been cold and going to work in the morning and warming up my car and shit. And been licking my lips in the cold. And I go out in the cold 4 to 5 to 6 to 80 times a day, dumping trash. Thank you. This is the scratch due. You looking dehydrated as fuck. I am, bro. Like I said, I haven't been drinking water. I haven't. I just been having sea moss. Like I've been trying to fast, bro. Like with other things, but it's okay. You don't understand. We don't understand. Who wants to understand? I don't even have the confidence to take a pic myself alone, be live. I know. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do what I do. I do it on a daily basis too. You know, I get stared at, looked at. People always think the worst about me. I'm some drug addict or something. Like, I don't like faucet water, but I just had to do that. People that's chiming in, I got a skin disease, and everything that I eat breaks me out. If that speeds you up a little bit. And I'm here to spit my testimony. I was supposed to get in the shower an hour and 10 minutes ago, but I didn't because I've been going through something and I'm on a spiritual journey and I've been battling demons in my life and I'm going against them every day. Do you have a photo of before? If you look up Jonathan Collins, JohnathanCollins on Facebook. My Facebook got hacked, but I got older pictures of me on there. If you can find it, it's the same picture as my main screen picture. My Instagram is the same picture too. Underscore Jonathan Collins on Instagram. I got over 100 something raps on there about all different topics. And I put my face right in the screen. That's why I went viral many times. People were sharing it because of the way I look. And I got some positive messages on my Instagram. That's at underscore Jonathan Collins. That's JohnathanCollins. But yeah, what's your advice for a 25-year-old male struggling with a purpose? Keep going with what your purpose is if your purpose is positive. If it's a negative person, then you know that purpose, you shouldn't pay attention to it. Jesus bless him with healing, my Lord. Yeah, I'm doing my best to heal. I'm going to heal. You know, experiment going wrong. I love you too, Compass. What's your skin condition called? HS. Facebook. Like I said, my Facebook got hacked, so I can't get on there. But it's got other pictures of me before I got where I am. The Facebook is Jonathan Collins, JohnathanCollins. But I think it's like, if you go to facebook.com, pure 85 talent, PURE85TALENT. Yeah, something like that. But I got older pictures of me on there. I had a friend I used to way back who had something similar. He consumed things from a straw and never tasted food until wow. Nah, itching myself is soothing. It's not making it worse. It just itches. I can't help it. You can use soap. I use black soap and it helps. I don't even have to put lotion on my skin after I take a shower with my black soap. Stop using drugs, my man. Huh? Okay. I only smoke weed. I don't do drugs. That's a drug, but I don't do no hard drugs. Never did hard drugs. Sorry. Gossip, get educated. How is your day going? My day was going good. Like I said, I've been battling some demons, so right now I'm paying attention to the comments, but like at the beginning, I've been online for an hour, 14 minutes. At the beginning, I said everything, why my purpose is here. So I'm feeling like my time is up because people just keep asking the same things over and over. Do you use anything to keep your skin moist? Nah, after I take a shower with black soap, I don't have to use anything. And I'm moist throughout the day. I keep layers on because I bleed through my clothes. If you want to see, this is my wife beater that I had on today. I bleed through my clothes all day. My clothes stick to me like a Band-Aid. Like, I want to know so much. That was from that bleeding right there, you know. See it bleeding now? It just squeezed pus from anywhere at any given time. I wanted to. you know. Just, but yeah, yeah, my time's up. I love y'all.